here he is on this night or any other, he's one of the best heavyweights in the world. The former champion Stipe Miocic. How about the wins list? Francis Ngannou Jr., Dos Santos, Alistair Overeem, and he's looking to reel in another big one here tonight, DC.
And every one of those guys was him defending the championship, John. That goes to tell you the murderer's row that he had to go through to hold on to that UFC heavyweight championship. A phenomenal boxer, a phenomenal wrestler, great cardio, and the new breed of heavyweights that has shot to the top of the world, Stipe Miocic.
Amazing to think where he was after his first UFC main event against Stefan Struve in 2012. Has been largely perfect ever since. All eyes on Stipe yet again here tonight. Stipe Miocic, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here featuring the consensus greatest UFC heavyweight of all time, the former champion Stipe Miocic, and it's always interesting to see which version he presents. There was a time when he was competing at 255 pounds. We have seen a much leaner Stipe of late, and he just believes in terms of his speed and his footwork and his boxing, this is where his body and his game is at its best. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Miocic gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do. Making all these shots count. Ground and pound. The hammer, Mark Coleman would be proud.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Choi gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Nice front kick. Miocic gets caught with that punch. Nice. Nicely done. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Caught that kick there. Oh, left hook.
And yet another hook connected there by Choi.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Missed with that attempt. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, beautiful handiwork there from Stipe Miocic. His head coach, Marcus Marinelli, really feels like during this training camp, Stipe took his boxing to the next level. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Very fast jab lands.
Oh, man, that could have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Solid punch by him there. Past the 2-minute mark in round one.
Let's get some points. Let's hit that takedown.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Stipe. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Choi. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, here's a kick to the body. Blocked though by the heavyweight Miocic. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Well, no denying that he blocked him. Oh!
Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Nice crack there. Under a minute to go. Oh, how clean is that jab by Miocic? Split the guard beautifully there. Inside leg kick now. Choi's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Straight right hand now, just misses. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Beautiful setup to the leg.
Keep going with that.
20 seconds left. Oh, tagged him with the uppercut. Choi's eye is closing up.
Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Nice jab by Choi.
Beautiful connection lands. Fighting long is the key.
Able to check that kick as well. Miocic going for the takedown here, but he misses.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Nice crack there. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, he blocked that one.
Both unwilling to take a step backward. What a stop.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Big knee there to the chest. Straight right got through for Miocic. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, pinfall. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Uppercut.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range, We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Choi's overhand punch to the head. It doesn't get there. It was telegraphed and it was blocked.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, huge left. Big uppercut. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, close guard now. Miocic going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. So that cut continues to get more severe with every pound. He gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent very badly again.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, big left hook there.
He hurt him again.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
That punch no good. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
15 seconds remain in the round. Choi's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Len. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but it came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hitting the floor over and over and over again, so he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes, because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice, he puts Sean Shelby on notice, he puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
I want you to make that.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Miocic gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
He's got that single collar locked in.
Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Some real power shots here. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Choi's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose.
I need you to pay attention.
crack there. Taking on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
3 minutes to go.
He can't even stand.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Stipe's pass is denied. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Side control now. Choi's back in full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Nicely done. Choi's cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing, but man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Certainly gonna require stitches after the fact, and hopefully the cut man can stop the blood if we get to a next round.
Now into his mouth.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
1 minute now to go in the third. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, this could do it. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, most fighters, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Choi's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right now they're shutting him. He's hooked now. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Choi's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, into the mount.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Oh.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the stress? Oh, big shots raining down. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered. So
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight. You gotta be careful here. Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
90 seconds to go now. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Lands the grounded pound strike here. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
This is a terrible position. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the grounded pound here. Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Choi. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Choi's right back to the full mount. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Miocic's cut is getting worse. The cut man chopping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
We're bloody. We knew it was going to be a war.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Good punch land. Beautiful left hand punch.
Keep that head moving. Head movement.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Work that cut.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Looking for the counter right now, no good. Nice crack there. Stipe's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
Nice strike.
Oh! He's hurt now.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Miocic has been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. If I'm trying to convince somebody not to do it, I will show them this fight. This fight has been amazing. These guys have laid it all out on the line. I wonder now who's going to be the first one to take a backward step and almost...
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Choi's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Oh, got the hand free and landed out of the clinch position. Oh, collar tie.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh!
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by the heavyweight Miocic. All right, well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the...
Oh, my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Doo-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this